Hey, chap. Hi, Shannon. All right. Let's do a little deduction. Avoided contraband. Hmm. Rudy's being funny. No, I'm going to, I am. Hey. Rudy. Hmm. All right, there's a lot to... Oh, there's a flashlight button. What is my flashlight button? Light? L. Oh my god. Holy shit. There's so much. So we got this office, which is messy. This one's just got casual ammo laying out. Lantern, excuse me. Birthday party. The fuck? Why is there a screwdriver in the plant pot? What? What? Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Another messy desk. Big football fan. And there's this one who probably did it. Did something. Oh god, there's another gun up there missing. I don't like how many guns are missing. Okay, and then in here you've got 1, 2. So many casings, dude. I think this was a pump it up kick situation. I don't know what happened to this guy. This one's pretty obvious. But I don't know where the casings are. Fuck no. And then these are blasted out. Oh no. This one's blasted in. You can see the glass here. Casing. Oh, they probably returned fire, I guess. There's just so much. Okay. This will be like items, and then we want one that's DOAs. So we've got one in the corridor. It's a lot. All right, I'm just gonna try to take down all these ones, and then we'll go from there. So, interrogation room 2. Sup?
Hey. You investigating more scenes?
I am.
What have we found out so far? That there's dead people?
Yes. I'm a great detective. I found that out. Okay, so my goal right now is there's a shit ton of items, so I'm trying to break it down a little bit, and I'm trying to get an idea. This must have been, yeah. Like here? Is there a casing here somewhere? Where's this glass come from? What? Did they have, like, were they, like... That's strange.
Maybe the glass shattered and it like flew at them.
Or it might be this.
Could also be the clock.
Big fat clock.
Nice.
Nice. And then I guess they went here and... Okay. So I've broken it down to the different DOAs just so we don't get overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
This one was shot in the leg and the shot in the head. So that's the observation room one. Leg shot, head shot. Likely was shot like somewhere around here. And then you could see he limped over here. It's probably like right here, begging it for his life. And then got his head blown off. I don't know what the clock. Maybe he was trying to get information out of the guy. He's trying to get information out of the guy, you think? And then. Anyways,
I
we'll
don't
think
know.
about this.
I got no idea yet.
This is observation room number 1. We've got DOA headshot. And then we got this guy who...
He has 2 arms. One of them's underneath them. You can see it bends back.
Yeah, I just don't know what's happening here.
Oh.
It's such
that could be like
blood.
a scrape of something. And like it could be a cut more than like an actual blood splatter.
But he died.
Like their death could have been physical.
Yeah.
Or like
Maybe
it could have been
poison?
like strangulation or something. Well, with the coffee cup there, maybe it is poison.
That girl is poison.
Did you just assume that corpses identical? Like, did you just? Oh my god!
Oh, look what I found. Look what I found.
What'd you find?
Coquina.
Coquina.
Coca-Cola. All right, and then we've got this guy, shoulder and side.
It's very convenient that they. When they bleed out, they sort of just bleed out in one tiny spot.
This person
holding something.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Shot in the chest, fell over holding something.
Maybe themselves.
Maybe. Shot through the heart. Now we need to figure out who's to blame.
You're to blame, darling. You give
That's not the same song.
A bad name. Yes, it is. Shot through the heart.
They don't say darling.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? They don't. Well, not in like the normal. Not in the normal like.
Oh, and you
verse.
give love a bad name. Yeah, I certainly do. My guess is one of these guys who's like on the ground here is the
killer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it would have to be someone that wasn't shot in the head. Unless it was a kill, then kill.
Murder, suicide?
Yeah. Kill everyone involved so no one can spread anything.
Where are the casings? I'm not looking at items yet. I'm trying to just understand the bodies first.
Yeah, I gotcha.
The casings.
The barricading of that door very much interests me.
Both these doors.
I
I think
see what I don't know is if the filing cabinet is meant to be blocking that door, because if you look at how it's fallen, that means that the filing cabinet would have been turned around 180 degrees while it was up against that door. I think it's to keep that chair in place. They pushed it backwards. You can see the base of the filing cabinet's closer to you, so they pushed it over the other way. So that's blocking a different exit entrance.
all the casings are the same. Likely used a standard issue firearm.
Just look at the serial number and get the person's state ID. Easy.
Nice. Nice. I get that reference. Because you can't tell me these cops didn't try to return fire.
Well, we can maybe assume then that if all of the bullets are the same sort of type of munition, then it could be standard issue police gear.
Except this one. That's not the same. Like, that's
Well, did we
interesting.
find any other like actual bullets? I thought you just found casings. Oh, you
No,
did
this is
find
a different
bullets.
bullet. Well, I haven't found a separate casing. I've only found the same casings.
Well, then you want to sort of, I guess, trace the direction that the bullet's pointing. All in the like filing cabinet drawer.
Jesus Christ. There's so much info. Okay.
So I guess we know that a single bullet was fired from a different weapon.
This one was personal right here.
Nothing personal, kiddo.
Okay, so in room 2, which is this one. Because that tells me what gun they were shooting. If I put, what casings were near them.
Mm-hmm.
And these ones are some on here, so this guy was probably here. He got shot. Maybe he had evidence or something?
Yeah, I'm sort of confused as to what someone in that room would be holding. Like, aside from, like, a file, a report.
And there's no casings near either of these bodies, so they didn't have goons. In fact, weirdly, this person might have been just coming in, because look, these chairs aren't moved. This one is. I wonder if this is what kicked it off. What if they're like, oh shit, someone poisoned. So they're like, fuck, we gotta barricade everything. It's
Maybe.
my thought. It's my thought.
That room specifically, You know what it might have been?
Hmm.
They were in there waiting to be interviewed, take a sip of their coffee, they die. Person standing outside goes to walk in, gets shot in the back of the head, then it goes off. They think that like there's someone that's coming in, so maybe they barricade beforehand, but that like
I don't know.
small series of events makes sense in my head.
Yeah, it's confusing, isn't it? There's a second one right here. Look at that. Yeah, this one. Whoever got shot here, this guy. Though, why is that so high? If he got
Maybe
shot
they
in the
were
leg,
standing up out of their, like they were like leaning over their table. Or maybe they got shot in the head first and they were bleeding out. Like it could have been a shot to the side. Like it looks like it's to the side of the head. Maybe there were two bullets that hit their head.
but this is weird here.
How many casings are around them when they're on the ground there? Is it just the one? Or is there two?
Yeah. Oh no, there's two.
So they were shot. No, well, one of them would have been for the person that's laying down in the.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I
Yeah.
think this one right here is for that.
Yeah, okay. You know what would be really cool for this game? Being able to like make physical drawings like in 3D space to say, okay, I think this bullet went this direction and this bullet went this direction. So you could like make a 3D map of how you feel like it went down. Like you could place down like hologram mannequins or something. That'd be cool. Sorry,
Oh.
game dev brain.
No, you're fine. So the one here who's in the observation. Unless it ricocheted up. But wouldn't this
Okay,
have blood
so
on it?
So there's none of the bullets have blood.
Which is weird.
So two bullets are from the non 9mm, the one in the clock and the one in the wall.
There's no casings, which makes me think it's probably a powdered. Like this is gonna be. So I noticed this.
There's also
Look,
the revolver's on the desk.
this one's on the desk, but what about this one?
Dune sweeper.
Bartholomew Baker. This is a 9mm.
Is that like a Browning?
No, it's just an M2, I think. No, it's a Tijera. Yeah, it would be like a Browning. Oh, this is different. What is this? What are you? 50 cal Trent. Oh, that's what this is. That's what those other ones are. Look at the shape.
Cals.
Jesus Christ.
So
Yeah,
that's
that's
a 50
this-
cal. That's a 50 cal.
Oh.
So that person got shot in the head with a 50 cal. Or maybe that bullet in the wall doesn't have blood around it. Maybe it's a miss. No, the wall. The wall doesn't have blood. There's no blood splatter. If there was a blood splatter on the wall, that would suggest that the bullet hit them and then it impacted the wall, but it just hit the wall. The one next to the shirt. Just above the monitor. You know how there's the impact in the wall?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no blood, so that means that's a miss, which is why they probably still managed to only get shot in the head once they.
What'd they get shot in the leg with?
I mean, we're gonna have to figure out order of operations here at some point. It's just difficult early on.
There's a lot of information too, and I'm trying to not overdo it first. I'm trying to do the basics first, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, can we what about if we document all the different types of weapons that are like
Yeah, we can do that. Scattered around?
Yeah. Like, how many bullets are fired, who they're near, what guns are still on the scene.
Yeah, I can do that too. Let me just... Do you want me to count how many casings are near the body?
Yeah, probably just how many casings are around each body, I guess, so that we know who shot, where the shooting happened.
There's like 2 near this one and 4 near this one. It's hard. I don't know if I want to do it that way. I think I'm going to do it different. I think I'm
Yeah,
going to do
I
it
don't
casings
know.
per room.
Do we have any interviews or anything, or is it just walking in?
It's just walking in. So how many casings we got here? 1, 6? Six. How many projectiles in here? Yeah. 50 cal.
There's another 50 cal. So there were 2 shots at that person standing at the table.
6. That's blood.
Is it?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a percent. That's dried blood.
I don't know, if that hit someone, you'd think it would have splattered more at that distance.
Yeah, God, I need to call my fucking professor. Is he used to do blood splatter analysis for the FBI. So what are these 9mm casings? And then projectiles, so 50 cal. I know it looks like it's a 25 cal, and I would agree, but based on the game so far... I'm sorry, I'm talking about chat as well.
Yeah.
That looks like blood to me. Because it's like
To
shiny.
me, it just looks like cracked cement.
Could be. Just doesn't have depth to it. I'll put a question mark. I think this person got shot in the side.
I guess we just need to read the reports, then it's to sort of figure out why this stuff might have happened.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 9mm casings? There are 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 50 cal.
There were the
Project.
250 cal.
2. It's hard to tell. I do like how the angle, look, oh god, this fucking chair. Look at the angle on this. You can definitely tell. Like shot from like the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay, and then in here, we didn't do that. There's none in this room.
Mm-hmm. Aside from the
we have to
impact on the
presume
wall, right?
there's no casings in here or projectiles.
Then the projectile would still be in the head. Which doesn't make sense with the splatter on the wall, but...
Yeah, it does not.
I think you might have some blood splatter across the ceiling or something, but just behind it. A little weird.
See any in here? None of the bodies have stuff over. And then this one. Sorry, I'm good. Just slowly dying. Did my music stop already? The fuck? Okay. So that's all our projectiles and casings, and now we want to look at. We have 2 projectiles in here. No casings.
He wrote 2 casings.
Oh, that's on me. Now we want to document all the weapons. So I'll make a cubicle one. And this is Senior Detective Harry Baker. Oh my god, it was a detective who did it.
Oh my god.
You're telling me the detectives are mentally unstable? What? That's crazy. Anyways, okay, so we've got Tyretta R9. Okay. Whoops. So 9mm R9. Okay. I'm gonna make a note that this is disassembled.
Yeah, probably for cleaning or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, this looks like cleaner. Yeah. And then we've got some sort of bolt action. Who knows what it is? I don't know what it is. Okay. And then Bartholomew Baker. That's going to be some sort of...
That's a sword.
Oh,
It's for the cavalry. It says cavalry underneath, doesn't it?
Can you... Game? There you go. Oh yeah, look at that. I can read now.
Yeah. Union
Oh,
cavalry.
hi, Bob. All right, Barb, get in here. Barb, get in the chat. Get in the VC. We need your... Barb knows his weapons. Get in the VC. We're in my Discord. Let's get him in here. Get him in here. We're calling in our detective who's an expert in weapons.
We're calling in the cavalry.
Fuck, he's in bed. Okay. All right. This looks like a CZ527. This bolt action? Okay. And you think this is a sword, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that feels right. Well, not all cavalry have swords.
In the 1800s, you either have like a massive ass blunderbuss or a sword.
That's a fair point. .50 caliber revolver.
So we found 50 cal.
And this one, the 45 Dune Sweeper. My notation. I hate my notation so much. Shan wants to know if you're fishing right now.
Yes.
Yep, the detective is a sharpshooter. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh, Jesus Christ, what's happening?
Text just...
Oh. I guess all the textures are loading. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me just run around and let it just do its thing. Alright, load it all in. Come on, load it all in. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Just give it a second.
You may need to just lower the quality again.
Yeah, it's
I just
being...
We only needed it to see that cavalry.
Okay. And then there's this.
Also, I feel attacked getting called out for goddamn fishing. What the hell?
I guess we gotta do the cubicles. There's no other weapons I'm seeing.
You count how many cubicles there are to see how many...
Well, what I was gonna do is I was gonna do just document all the items and Detective Nakamura. It's a good name. I like the name Nakamura. It's a good name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it means, but I like the name.
It means middle village.
Do you speak Japanese? Do you just casually speak Japanese too? Okay, the silence is... All right. Not judging.
はい。英語と日本語が話せます。
Richard Dick Bolts.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Mike Snyder. Oh, nice. Also, do you like this? Look at it. Look, we found some sugar. We found some powdered sugar. Barb? I don't know. Maybe someone in the office is a cooker or chef. I noticed this, and I was so confused why there was just a screwdriver in a plant. All right. I guess we gotta document all this shit. God, all these. Can we start with the cleanest one? Who's got the clean? This one. Like, look how unorganized.
That's
all
a
of these.
real detective. Every time you go in there, you
gotta figure out what you had.
you gotta search the scene, see what's going on.
Oh, he's a motor cop. He's seen this person. Stephen Moss. Who leaves an unsolved Rubik's Cube on your desk?
Honestly, I'd be more concerned if someone left a solved Rubik's Cube on their desk because, hell if I know if they're flexing or they just bought it.
There's, oh no, it's an
Anybody
empty
can go
box.
out and, anyone can go out and buy a Rubik's Cube and just leave it
Yes.
solved on their desk.
Town of Cooler. Check out file reports about gun range. Meet with witness for case 2. Report about meeting yesterday and meeting today. And what is today?
Monday.
How do we know it's Monday?
Because it's the day after Sunday.
No, now you little shit. It
Let me
tells
have
you
my
like
fun.
it tells you when you open the game, like when you load in, it tells you what day it is, but then there's nowhere else to find what day it is.
Well, is it not just telling you the day that you're doing the investigation?
Yeah, it
Not
doesn't tell
necessarily
you.
the day that it happened.
No, it doesn't even tell you. Like, I want to know what day it is.
Oh, you want to get that Call of Duty goddamn loading into a map or a goddamn campaign mission? It's like it's 12:43 p.m.
That's what it does, but then it doesn't tell you, like... Alright.
12:43 p.m. The Ides of March, Rome.
Who names their cases Case 2? Who the fuck... This guy's so unoriginal. And why is he writing green for some of it, but then black for the other bit? What? What is
Don't
wrong
always
with
have
this
the
guy?
You don't always have the same pen with you. Chill. Oh my god. My guy out here about to... My guy out here either got shot or shot up a bunch of cops, and you really want to question him on if he's using a green pen?
Write recommendations for Mendoza. Faca needs report. Morning incident 72. Facts report. Facts chief weekly breakdown. Facts Judge K with paperwork. Judge V's sext. Husband facts. Mike wants oval tree. Oh my god, that's amazing. See, you need names like that. Average gunfight too short for Sun City running killer cases. What? What does that mean? Maybe two people is talking wrong about call. The board was right. Kid shattered Harry rear view. Get another replacement. Tell Mike and Nakamura to clean cubicles. Second VHS on a... Oh. Skin City running killer. Dick bolts.
eyes really is the 90s, early 2000s.
He wears contacts. He's got a comb. Sorry, I should say he did wear a comb. Use a comb and contacts. This man's
We actually
very
don't know if
much.
he's dead.
My guy
Could have
Dick
been the one that did the shooting.
behind the badge. Look at him. I don't know. Look at him. Nevada State selected our own highway patrol of the year. March 23rd, 1970.
Yeah. All highway patrol people are insane.
During his 4.5 years criminal investigation before joining. It's a light and gave. I would like to thank my wife, my chief, and my state. But give me the courage. Catherine Page.
My parrot's making skeleton noises.
Is it because you're a horse?
I think so, actually, yeah.
Academy
Certificate of
1970.
completion. Mom and Dad, look, I completed.
Susan Bolts. Wife. Nakamura bugged
So
me
now we
today
have
about
a
lunch.
motive.
Steven could offer a small type of deal, but I told him that she wouldn't. He wants petty change, enough to buy fountain drinks and ramen properly. Susan's already expressed that she wasn't interested unless he had to pay off his already late rental charges. And then some. I told him to ask Mike for some change. If it's just for snacks and shit like that. I mean, he's always got cash and lying around. I know Mike might help, given his dislike for the guy. Mike does not like Nakamura. I just turned and laughed. Seems like I put him into one of his moods. It's been a long day. There's just been too much in our current state. Both Mike and I hate the mother load. This holy witness. We've been waiting. She's going to break the entire case against Carl Tristan. From here, notes, we can read that the 11 kilograms of DDP-39 that the company was transporting was switched out at the last second for another trucker. Tristan didn't mishandle the insider stuff. He was either a setup or a very unfortunate victim of pure coincidence. Whatever it is, this evidence is enough for us to pull us out of the fridge and grab any warrants that we'll need. From here, the notes read that the 11 kilos of DDP-39 that the company was transporting was switched out the last second for another trucker. Could be a completely different case, but... Oh, also, wait, fuck. Let me, before I go back, I think I'm... Oh, there was more here, okay. Mortimer hit last week, could be late. Okay, stocks. Do a background check on Harry. Chief wants to get Harry's report in gas station theft. Stefan go. See if he can fix it. Strange, okay. Oh my god, there's so much. I just need Baker to not keel over and die. Found him in the corner of System West this morning. He's completely wrecked. Dragged him. Hi, fangirl. How are you? He's a liability right now. The evidence, this case. We both miss. I'm not. Oh. The final portion of it. Nakamura might be the last hiring bundle. Last second, but if Harry doesn't shape up and stop running a file, then even Nakamura might seem like a decent partner. And if this goes on just a little more, we'll learn to have to confront him. Have a backseat wash before the party next week. but Nakamura and Mike not trying to get in each other's way. The bickering is constant and normal these days. They're often testy for their individual morning walks. I think they likely run into each other and fight. Today is exactly one of those days that come back in at the same time, and we're contemplating about something that I care too little to understand. I really did try to ease the tension, but Mike was playing hard ass. Hell, if it got to the point that Nakamura got quiet, it set off Mike and he understood to shut up. Baker just watched the entire show. He was waxing his swords. Oh!
There you go.
I think I figured out what that witness had happened to them. Remember the one who couldn't...
The one that they said looks like it was more like a cut.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So someone went full like goddamn full colonialism on these people. What the hell?
Pleasure watching all this. I can feel it. Then Baker's a lost cause. Got to meet him today. He looked healthy, seemed fine, and really well for someone in his shoes. Rather kind. The bank literally got rid of all his positions. Health good. Okay, I don't know who this is. Baker was yanked from the case this morning. Mike is now questioning Philip Clements tomorrow, September. So I think today's the 25th. Witness? So he might join me a little later with Carl. From what I've heard, the man is just going to get some potentially heavy charges, but they're also offering a massive deal if he happens to babble long enough about his friends on the streets. I don't think Mike is excited. I think he respected Baker enough that he's peeved at all of this. He never liked Darren since he fudged a big case last year. Those two can be a little messy. Baker was passive, a little too passive. He immediately ordered a plane ticket over the phone. Lots of mumbling he's been acting out since the last shootout. So, what was the other guy named? Carl Tristan. So our two non-officers who were here were Carl Tristan and Philip Clements.
Mm-hmm.
But we just need to figure out which one's in which room. Right, so it's easy
the one that was gonna do all the talking would be the one that didn't die from getting shot.
Which one was going to talk? Carl Tristan, right?
Yeah.
He was the star witness, this guy?
I'd say that's him.
And then, so this means this is Dick Bolts. Because he was going to interview Carl. And then this is probably Mike Snyder. This is probably Philip Clements.
Which explains why there was bullets next to both of them.
Does it?
No. I said that by accident. The person who's going in to get, like, fully checked out and cleared on everything, you know, you'd expect them not to have a gun.
I think this is Harry.
You think that's Harry?
I think he shot himself in the head. This is probably Nakamura, maybe? I don't know, it's hard to figure. We'll keep looking, but...
Maybe he shot himself in the leg so that it looked like he was attacked and survived, and then got shot in the head by someone who still survived.
Jesus Christ. This guy's got a lot of ammo. I mean, he's a cop, so it makes sense, but there's a lot of ammo. Oh, laws and regular alcohol. Why is this highlighted? Ugh. Oh, this is what probably Harry had. He was probably an alcoholic.
Alrighty, I haven't slept in 42 and a half hours, so I'm gonna go rest.
Jesus Christ, yeah, you need to go sleep, please.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Thanks for joining me.
It's alright. I'll be sure to watch back the VOD and see who did it.
It was me.
Oh, way to spoil it.
Yeah.
God's sakes. I was gonna watch it while fishing for another 14 hours.
Go sleep.
I can't believe Shan called me out. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Not really,
Bye.
but latest.
All right, who is this? This is Mike. We're gonna go into Mike's cubicle now. Mike's desk is such a fucking mess. Jesus Christ. Are these cobwebs? Ugh. Ugh. Oh boy. The fuck? This guy's probably like a homicide detective. Ship layout? Oval tree. Yeah, what the fuck is oval tree? Let's mention the other one. No, it's not a thing. Okay. Okay. Can I open any of these? Nope. Like, fuck. Detective Dick Bolts. That mean? Chunky rat. Oh, Rose is my favorite. I don't know which one of these is Rose. But she's my favorite. Oh. This guy's got a degree in crim justice. Guy, holy shit, this guy's fucking wild. Frank's case. Who's Frank? Pudgy sounding? What the fuck? What does that mean? What does that mean? Baker just broke too much separation from booze, drank through most of his fridge the other day, gave him a bottle. Case 2. Sounds like we'll have someone who's coming to talk. I think his frustration is starting to bleed through. Has had breakthrough because Naka keeps dragging his feet, and since Baker himself is actually forced to stay in here. Carl, NLSJ. He's been left behind almost a decade. Take time, but he can handle it. He's a tough soul. A $50 for the entire package. Not like there's much in the first place. Had a good laugh. Went with Baker Nakamura for lunch. Baker barely smiled, but I think he liked being out of the office. Made him pay for lunch. I ain't paying. Okay. I went shooting with Dick today. Standard carry broke. Asking about requesting. He seems like he's growing in the area. He's interested in our team's hockey jersey, but he's also like 30 pounds of marijuana. Brother Stain is just how his luck. He's a little. Don't touch what you sell. It's always things. Keeping. Make sure Nakamura doesn't. Okay, so now there's another one about Frank. So I think it was a cold case. Likely a cold case. My guess is Baker probably killed this Frank guy. Okay, there was something I could open here. Here. Milk duds. Ew. I don't know what that thing is about. Life depending on it. What is that about? That's strange. Okay. Okay, I think I got everything out of here. This place is a mess. Whoosh.com. Looks like Amazon, but I don't think Amazon existed that long. Like, did Amazon exist in the 90s? Okay. Fucking moody lights. This is Nakamura, I think. Access 2 times, fridge empty. The Beacon Barrel Toll 40 Cal Super. Okay. Oh, I think it's like 1998, I think. Why can I click on it, but... Didn't do anything. Strange. Summons for next month. Average drowning time. Late onset schizophrenia. And he says, doctor says take 2, which is over here, so I imagine that's for that. A lot of pain meds. There's a lot here. Doesn't use his planner. So we didn't have... Did he have his planner? Yeah, so... Because I noticed something earlier. Oh, I think this is his planner. Okay. So these 3 guys have their planner. Because I noticed something over here. Look, if you look right here. This planner's here, right? So I'm thinking... Well, this isn't a planner. This is a journal. It's different. I don't see a planner here. And if they all have a planner, right? Like this guy might have one here. Okay. That's interesting to know. Alright, let's keep going through here. He doesn't use his planner. Oh, interesting. Well, there you go. Okay. Couldn't enter the office until Richard opened the door for me. I wish I had him as a partner. He never complains. He just is quiet and gets things done. By the time I fall off the top of my hair, he's quiet, but in a way that makes you worry from time to time. Jesus Christ. Okay. The fat tubble lard came in painting today during lunch. I told him to try to use pig insulin. Instead, he spat at me. I don't really care. He tried to jip me. Oh my god, this person, and holy shit, this person. Jesus Christ. Not only is this person making fun of overweight people, but is also using just not great terms. Okay. I'm getting offended. You might think about my situation. Obviously didn't work. He just stared at my poster for a bit in the office. Back me up and get the entire office upgraded. What do you think, Gum? Sometimes I. Broken gun like fancy features are what I want. Beanbag, beanbag, where are you? Tired money speaks, stiff and tired. Basketball refineries, good night. There's a schizophrenia attack. I'm gonna try, I'm able to find the medication. World Cell this afternoon. Richard broke his gun. That's why he came in yesterday. Fancy baby. Standard issue. The revolvers Harry has on his wall. Got pulled in by the chief today. He asked me about Harry. Seems... Journal, they asked if I knew any evidence going missing. Confidently that it wasn't Harry. Who's seen party hard? It's booze, anyways. I now think I'm seeing a unique pattern in the rug. It helped me clear my head and I think about certain people. Still, the medicine is gone, and I don't like this. My head aches. Are back in full swing. They took Harry off of our case. They put in Michael Snyder. I hate that man. I cannot accept this and refuse to ever work with him again. I will force them to realize this. Something I don't understand. He's been cruel and stuff that frequently keeps making jokes, but if he makes another one of those jokes, I'm gonna blow a casket. I hate him so much. In the position I'm in makes me feel like shit. Gunfire report over to him. He's gathering 91. Escapee for Sun City Detention Center was running rampant in our streets. He was found by our brave detective. McDaniel. Cooler, an old one from high school. The door was left ajar. Rifler dead. You have to stop the killer. Flint 9. Likely what caused the schizophrenia. Sorry, chat. I'm also eating almonds at the same time, so if it's too loud, let me know. Why are they talking about the high school? Harry can be trusted. Ah! Excuse me. Iggy, I think, is Mike. His phone was disconnected. They're watching. I mean, yeah, that's pretty standard. Schizophrenia, but he has his medicine again, so... Oh my god. Rappers? For what? New medication today, not like the old stuff I was using. The headache is still there though. I don't feel so weird anymore. I think that's good so far, so good. The headaches are just dull. Thumbs up for this stuff. It's only been a week. I can say this job's just done fine. This is still there, but they're how they compare to the ones. Not today. Bought some pain reliever to help with the layover until I can get another bottle in 2 days. Stretching a little to make sure I can pay for this next week because I'll work 100%. Other experiences though. Baker was concerned, felt good. You tell my... Well, good. Had to buy another bottle. It's running completely out of money, though. I'm going to have to start a second job or something to keep for right. His medicine went missing. But he's got a bottle here, right? And this is the old stuff? Well, this was filled on the 1st. Is that the old stuff? Strange. That's confusing. And there's something about a car. Strange. I looked at any of these. Chief is T.R. Sheridan. Jim had neither sidearm nor primary in him at the time. That means, had Harry not been there, we would have lost a good man. So Harry always... Okay. Nakamura to unlock her squad racks. Bolt Baker to come in and finish reports. Morning announcements MPA. Snyder and Bolts talk with department head. Prisoner 1 and Prisoner 2 to respective transfer of keys to Snyder. Switch at 12:45. Baker was meeting with department head. Baker was going on paid leave. Right. Okay. There is a lot. Now we gotta go to this one. I haven't done this cubicle yet. Tried to send the package from 3 different places, but they keep voiding this stuff. Okay. Met a few of the downtown kids tonight. They were taking pot shots with their BB guns. They shot out my rear view mirror. Okay, I had to shoot a guy tonight. I'm going to the bar. Maybe I'll just roll downtown, stare at the lights. Sorry, I had to shoot someone again twice this week now. I'm sorry, it was a teen this time. Chief woke me up at my desk this morning. He asked me a day or two if I should be worried. I told him I was running okay. I don't like office duty. There'll probably be another month of this. Get out of here. All I know is drink, write papers. I still haven't talked to Kyle. I'm stuck here getting these goddamn in. Chief told me I can't drink anymore in the office. It's affecting me. Bullshit. It's the only thing that helps me at night. At least since the 8th. Been really testy. Gotta need to go to the bar. Can't even be clean if only for another few days. Don't want it to end like it did last time. I need to meet with him face to face. Oh no, he's figured out the kids' names. That's concerning. Subpoena. Oh my god, he went obsessive with it. I'm gonna grab a Gatorade over. Yeah, this guy got a little obsessive. School says call back tomorrow. It's hard to tell. Is that on top of the other one? Yeah, it is. Didn't have plane ticket. You know, it is mine. Focus a bigger object and sneak it inside that. All the mother. Jesus Christ. Gil was murdered here. Torso found here. Guy likes his floppies. Is he trying to send the gun, I guess? He's in the clear to... Jesus, puppy. Honey, honey, honey. It's okay. Hey, 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 hey. Come here, come here. What are you barking at? I think he was trying to send the 45. That's my guess. I think he was trying to send the... We don't know for sure, though. But we know this was used, and we know this was used, so... And he said he was going to slip it in something bigger, but... you could probably fit in there, yeah. Like cigars, but it's... Oh... Happy birthday, Kyle. Kyle, I hope you enjoyed turning 15. As it was given to me, this has been in my family for many, many generations. Bartholomew, and it's a sword. It's the sword. Inspiration to pass on your children, for family always is. So he's an abandoned son. Yeah. So he sent a sword, essentially, is what he was sending. He was trying to send it to his, like, bastard son, probably. So no, yeah. Yeah, so he was trying to send a sword to his son. Getting pissed off by that. So... I don't see any alcohol in here, actually. Oh, no, wait. It's not open, though. But it being on his desk is concerning in itself. Alright, now to go through everything here. Alright. Oh, man. Or face detected. This the one that's, yeah. Okay, this is an invalid report. Becker Bayer. Sandra Rosa Trent. Whoops. Why is he still reporting my files to Harry? Oh. It's hard to tell. Seems as if he's currently less Harold Racemans. Demand that Spinel code. $89 cases. So what is this in relation to? So date of interview 96, 96, 96. This tangential, direct. What was the... There was the thing that was like the evidence was missing. Mr. Mason. Why is he doing this shit to me? The hell is that? Is that Nakamura's writing? Is this Harry? Oh, there's a lot to take in here. Okay. Rudy doing a bork. So this isn't Mike's. This is Nakamura's. No, because Nakamura had one. So is this Baker's? Didn't he have a planner? Oh, this is Mike's. Get keys from drive. Yeah, this is Mike's. So Mike's planner. So, right, he's talking about watering the fern, which is here. No way in hell he doesn't see this, right? So Mike's probably the one who stole the... Look, Mike's the one who's watering the fern, right? So is you telling me he didn't notice the fucking screwdriver there? Okay, so what was in the package? Sold, we know that. Was the gun the killer using standard issue? We don't know. Who died in the office? Okay, who was the dirty cop? Mike. Mike Snyder. People were in a reasonable state of mind? No, he was not. Who was the prisoner in one? So they were going to switch. I think they were going to interview Carl first. No, is this Carl? Oh god, yeah, wait. Who are they going to talk to first? I think they were going to talk to...
Have you ever thought about the fact that you can't move your top teeth?
It's a really... Why would you do that to me? It's this one. So this is going to be Carl. Carl Tristan, I think. Yeah, so that's Carl. How many people were murdered? Who died in the office doorway? Was the gun the killer using standard issue? So this is Mike, and this is Dick. Or is that Nakamura? And then there was a sergeant who was here as well. Because one... Oh, this is Mike. 2... One, two, three, 4, 6. Okay. So who was interviewing with him? Let me check my notes. If this is Mike, this is likely... I'm gonna go back to Dick's. Mike joined late. Mike, so Nakamura. But he was gonna, so Nakamura was... So this is Nakamura who's dead in here. Is that right? Yeah, he was meeting with Philip. So Nakamura is the cop who's dead in here. So this is... So this is Mike. I gotta go back to my DOAs. This is Nakamura. He's hiding behind here. Shooting here. So he shot and killed this person. So Harry shot here, 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 I got him in the leg. So Nakamura shot him there. Then how did he get this? And who had the keys? It was... What's his face? Snyder had the keys? So Snyder had the keys. He unlocked that. This guy was still in cuffs. This person wasn't? So all of these are fired here. I think it was Harry who died by the office doorway. How many people were murdered? 5, I think? I think one of these is a suicide. Trying to get an idea of like what happened here. So bang bang bang. I mean all of these are from here. And then Nakamura shot over here. Because he wasn't aiming for this guy. So how did this guy die? Unless he came in and shot them. So what did he do? Did he barricade? Shot this guy, cuffed this guy, slit this guy's throat. Unlocked here. Trying to get night. Like now I'm kind of confused. Because I'm trying to get a timeline, right? The timeline's the hardest thing here. He shot this guy in the head, slit this guy's throat. Probably came over here. Then why wouldn't this cop? Unless he came in here. So he shot. It's confusing. So maybe he shot. Did he come in here? And then he's the one who returned fire? Like, this is the officer who was hiding here, shot him. Shot this guy, and then hid here, shot. Had a shootout with Harry. Here got shot. It's just confusing. Like, I'm trying to get like the timeline here, and I'm confused because I'm pretty sure this is Harry who was shooting from here. But the timeline's weird. I don't know how I feel about the timeline. I don't think Harry's like the killer. You know what I mean? Like, I think Harry's like the... I think he saved people. But he might not have. Actually, it would make sense for Nakamura to shoot back. He might have had an episode, and that's why he shot Harry, who actually was saving people. Its splatter is interesting, but it does go like this way, which makes me think it was self-inflicted. That's where I'm kind of like confused. Back transfer. Whose weapon was broken? How do I get to my freaking notes? Was it him whose weapon was broken? I think Harry, like... I'm like trying to like. Ugh. I'm pretty confident Harry died at the doorway. Was Harry Baker in a reasonable state of mind? Yes or no? I don't like the question of how many people are murdered. That one's weird to me. Because, like why? You know what I mean? Like, I'm confident about the sword. Pretty confident about being Harry. I think Harry defended himself. Yeah. All right, we can try these answers. I just don't know, like. All right, let's try this.
Well done.
Oh.
You passed case file. Which case file would you like? Loading bloodbath. Loading complete. Good luck.
This door was closed. I'm just like, why are there no casings here? That's weird to me. This should be Mike, not Mick. Wonder if that changes it. Let's see. Instead of Mick. Oh yeah, look at that.
Well done. You passed this case file.
Okay. Okay.
Which case file would you like to tackle? Loading bloodbath.
Okay. All right. I don't feel as stupid.
Loading complete. Good luck.
A lot of blood. Let's assume Harry was in a reasonable state of mind. Did he shoot anyone who didn't deserve it? Because my assumption is, I think it's like Mike or Nakamura who... So here's my assumption, chat. This is what I think happened. So Mike's here. Why does he barricade the door? This fell in a weird way. Like, I don't like how this is flipped. What if he got here? He shot this guy, right? So what if Mike here, because we know this is Mike's planner, shoots. So, okay. So here's my thought. Sorry, chat. I was quiet. I was trying to figure this out. So here's my thought. Mike sat here. Nakamura's here. He's like listening. He's chatting. You know, he's grilling the guy. And then Mike realizes he's about to be snitched on. So he pulls a gun, shoots Phil twice, kills him. Then Nakamura, who I presume is in here, gets behind here, tries shooting. It's possible Mike got up, barricaded the stuff, then shot Phil. Nakamura started shooting, returning fire. That's why there's one here. So he returned fire. He might have got Mike in the leg. Then Harry came in, was trying to shoot at Mike. Nakamura probably... I mean, he didn't have his meds, so it's possible he came here and was like... Looks like he bled out. That's a lot of blood. Comparatively to this blood, that's like a lot of blood. So I think he shot... Nakamura was here. He returned fire at Harry because he didn't necessarily know what was happening. He killed Harry and then bled out. Mike comes over here. And then you've got Bolts here, so Dick is here. and like he probably doesn't even get a chance. Because he fires it from here, so he just kills bolts to kill bolts, I guess. Or he barricades, kills bolts first. But this door is unlocked, right? So he came in here, unlocked this door. Maybe he shot bolts first and then came back over, shot Phil. Nakamura returned fire. Harry returned fire. He gets shot here, comes here. What are the unknown questions? So we know. So I think Harry might have been in a receivable. So I had this as no. I might have this wrong, but the question is how many people were murdered. The only one I don't understand is how the fuck did this guy die? Why 4 murders? Because there's 6 bodies. This one's obviously a suicide. But how did this person die? I don't think that's how that works, by Barb. Are you saying because he returned fire? It was self-defense? Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying. But I don't think anyone here did. I don't think anyone here, like... I think Nakamura mistakenly understood what was happening and killed Harry on accident. I think that's what happened. I don't think there was any self-defense. I think Nakamura thought he was self-defending, but it was still murder. Because Harry wasn't a danger to him. Harry was a danger to Mike, who was actually killing everyone. So Mike kills these people, and Nakamura was just self-defending. Because this is Mike. Mike killed himself, but I don't know. That seems to insinuate that the door was open. Maybe like he came out to find out what the fuck was going on. He shot him in the head and then shot him in... when people were murdered. So gun was used in standard issue, yeah. We know it's a sword. We know Harry died there. We know the dirty cop was Mike. And we know Carl is there. So I think I just got these 2 wrong. So the question is how many people were murdered? So maybe this isn't a murder, but I don't know what happened to this guy. Other than, like... did this guy just die of old age? We could try 4 murders. I don't know how that guy died. Well, there you go. It is 4.
Congratulations. You've aced this case file.
No, but why would they put, like, tape down, I guess? Maybe the guy just had a fucking heart attack. Maybe that's why his arm's under his chest. Maybe he literally just had a fucking heart attack. Because you look at, like, his hands, like, under him, right? Here. Whose death do you think is the most tragic? What the fuck is that question? Harry, I guess? Was tragic? What the fuck does that mean? I probably Dick Bolts, because he literally didn't do anything. But tragic? Maybe Harry, because Harry was gonna get paid leave. What the fuck is Harry's? Where's my notes? Oh, I can't pull up my notes. What was Harry's last name? Harry? I could just put Harry. Because Harry's supposed to go on leave. Baker, thank you. Yeah, I think Harry, because Harry was supposed to go on leave. But I also think Dick probably, because Dick was like... No, probably Harry. I think Harry, because Harry didn't kill anyone. Like, he tried to kill Mike and to defend his partners, but Nakamura killed him on accident. Oh, that one hurt my head.
Would you like to
That would hurt my head so much. Oh. Oh. And then we got all these three. And then the last one. Jesus Christ. Oh man, that was a scene and a half. Should I play lawyer? Should I play Phoenix Wright at some point? Objection. That's but fun fact, that's Sam Riegel. Objection. If you guys don't know who Sam Riegel is, he plays in Critical Role. But oh, you guys didn't hear the music the entire time. I'm such a shit streamer. Oh my god, I'm such a horrible streamer. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna go raid Jesse. We're gonna go raid Elite Takeover, who plays Jesse James. And I'm gonna go play Minecraft before I've got therapy today. But lots of love, guys. Have fun with the rest of your day. Bye.